Yeah, welcome at the Calf Empire. Today we want to talk about, can you generate consciousness straight on the social media platform or any other platform you think it's reachable for you to have maybe your just have your internal projection on it. So can you generate consciousness on social media? That is what we want to focus on today. And as a culture, I have loaded here by this was written by yeah it was written by Google Slay, and the title is consciousness. So can you generate? First you have to know, for you to know that you can generate consciousness right on the social media platforms, first you have to know what consciousness is. So as we have always been saying that consciousness is a state of mind. That is to say, straight from the source connection to intuition, it's it goes up to now the what we call conscious, we can say conscious soul or conscious field. That is now the internal aspects you might visualize when you look within, when you might visualize as thoughts, as ideas. So it's those ideas, those thoughts, those what you might be visualizing inside. Can you project them on the internet and uh, make produce consciousness out for others to see? That is what we want them to focus on today. It's like the same things on the ground, general consciousness on the ground without social media is what is within. We project it out via words, via language, and we project that in the form of simulations. See, that is what happens on the ground. Now on the internet, we can also do the same. There might be those type of simulation. It's all about your internal aspect projecting out. So can you, as a person, do that? That is what we want to focus on today. So the word consciousness is used in a variety of ways that need to be distinguished. See, so first, as mathematicians, as rationalists, as as the new beginners, as God, as everything that exists, as the one who understands existence that is governed by mathematics, we say consciousness is a state of mind. But ofuna ngonebwa and son of Mahomet, Moneget, one of we know. We say consciousness is the state of mind, while scientists or some modern some who believe that all that exists is atom, that the brain is fundamental. They mis, misunderstand. They don't fail to differentiate consciousness and the mind. You see, they use these words interchangeably. They might live for consciousness while it's mind. They might live for mind to say it's consciousness because they don't understand. They don't have this mathematical truth on view on what consciousness is. So sometimes the word mean merely any human mental activity at all. So it's what we have said that what is your conscious soul projecting out now as general consciousness for others to see as objective reality. Then kwa mama, then basi yakala kopa yakafuna kujoga ajoga. As the British philosopher Bertrand Russell described them each in his own case. Each person seemed to have direct, immediate knowledge on his own conscious sensations and of the contents of his proposition, attitude, what he consciously thinks, believes, desires, hopes, fears, and so on. So all this is coming from not understanding what is consciousness. They might be having the thoughts or the sensations of certain aspect. They might be referring to that as consciousness. That's why in the end, instead of knowing what conscious, knowing that is what you project out from the conscious field, from the conscious soul, from the within, you end up now having, you end up being in believing something. You end up being in the desire for something instead of looking straight to what the truth says and how you can project it out. That internal aspect is everything that is within, and you relate it to what is outside. You see, what is outside in the horus, and what is outside in the horus is everything that is within. So you end up projecting Yeah, panga first tingomalizisa manga changu tingomalizisa. Sorry, there were a lot of technicals, network technicals. That's why it happened that way. Forgive me, but this is for that topic we have to finish. I will not take much time now. So it contains, indeed, the French mathematician and philosopher René Descartes regarded his immediate conscious thoughts as the basis of all of the rest of his knowledge. So, next, the Descartes, he was a mathematician and he's the one who discovered calculus. If you don't know it today, views that emphasize this first person immediate on conscious states have consequently come to be called Cartesian, you see. So the Cartesian is that from Cartesian plane. He is the one who also discovered the Cartesian plane of look at mathematics, where they are imaginary numbers and uh, real numbers. So the imaginary numbers are the numbers that scientists they say they don't exist, but in reality, because you can think of thought itself, it is an imaginary because you are the one who think about it. That's why that's why when you have the Cartesian plane, well, using the real number and the imaginary numbers, you can be able to allocate position of everything that has been placed using coordinates. The same as here on Earth, you can allocate every position using coordinates. It is for pass over some of the difficulty of introspection and the consequent pitfalls of thinking or conscious process of the central subject matter of psychology. So you guys know the psychology, they say the study of mind, but in reality, the study of mind, you can't use psychology to study mind. Mind you can study using mathematics to know what it is because it's in the form of sinusoid waves. But psychology is the study of human mental archetypes. That is what psychology nowadays it is because it's all about thinking, memory, and schemas. So schemas is all about you how able to retrieve and retrieving, how you are able to retrieve from your conscious or from your schemas, how able are you able to retrieve from your conscious from your schemas. It's nothing to do with what that mind is. The schemas are inside the mind, where the things are being held, and we call that the unconscious mind, where all the things are being held as a memory. And it's up to you now to make unconscious conscious. In any event, it is important to note that not all mental phenomena are unconscious. Indeed, the existence of unconscious mental state has been recognized in the West since the time of ancient Greeks. Plato thought that the kind of a priori reasoning typically used in mathematics and geometry involves the recollection, analysis, and the temporary forgetting thoughts from the previous life. So a priori thinking is the thinking that it's the thinking that something, if it's necessary, it doesn't need any research. It's the real, it's the only thing that exists. Just for example, you can say, if I say today is Monday, no one is going to go check. But if I say today is learning, you have to look for evidence if it's still learning. So for you to project conscious, so it's all about all these internal aspects, being conscious of them and project out in the horrors and use your now reasoning skill, a priori reasoning to attach meaning to everything that exists in the horrors. That is because even the internet itself is like the horrors where we project our consciousness. That is what I want to emphasize much. And what now others view what you have projected now, that is now objective reality, and that is the behavioral changes that have happened. It is have started from your within, and you have expressed it to your body, and you are projecting out. Now the others, the view is that get entertained from it. Yeah, that is that I wanted to focus much. See you in another stream. Bye.